Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Today I'm going to show you all my complete TNA Impact video game collection. So we'll start things off with the PS2 version, which we have AJ Styles, Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe on the front there. There's the spine. Show you the disc quickly. And here's the back. So yeah, this one doesn't play too badly, I guess. Obviously, it's a generation behind the other ones I'm going to show you in a second. The graphics on it don't look too bad, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So we have each of the games come with a poster. Well, they're supposed to anyway, and it's a double-sided poster. So we have Booker T and Samoa Joe on that side, and basically the cover of the game itself on the other side, which I think looks pretty cool. The manual is pretty basic, as you can see. I think each manual differ as well. Shows you the control layout. And we get to play as Suicide. Only Suicide in story mode, which is unfortunate. No disrespect to Suicide, but then again, Suicide was a character created by Midway specifically for this game, and TNA capitalized on this by having Suicide appear as an actual wrestler on their on their program. We can't play as any other wrestler, it has to be Suicide. And there you go, it says all about everything to do with Suicide there. If you want to pause and read, I'm not reading that at the moment. Sorry guys, sorry if that sounds lazy. We got different game modes, so exhibition, standard, tag team, free for all, Ultimate X, FFA, submission, falls count anywhere, tag, handicap, story, options. You can only use a chair as a weapon on this as well. There's no other weapons, which sucks. But that doesn't matter. I still think it's a pretty cool game. The menu will play the like random wrestlers' theme music, like Abyss, for example, or AJ Styles, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, you've got to fill up your impact meter to do a finishing move. And yeah, they go with the 6-sided ring in this one. So this was from 2008. This game was released, so it was before the Hogan Bischoff era, where we got to get rid of the 6 rings, brother. That's 6 rings, 6-sided ring, brother. It can only get you so far. We're going all the way to the top now with 4 sides. Yeah, whatever. And then we got the health thing there. You can work on different limbs. It's very similar to the SmackDown games. Obviously, when they go red, that indicates that you're in danger from a certain, limb being worked on. Yellow, I think that's about halfway. Green, I think that's just, yeah, it says healthiest there. Anyway, what the fuck am I on about? Yeah. Green, healthiest. Yellow, healthy. Orange, injured. Red, severely injured. There you go. The manual explains it better than I do. Got some strategies there. And I thought it had wrestlers' bios in this. Oh, it does. It has a few. So we only get a few in this manual. So we get Christian Cage, Jeff Jarrett, Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, Scott Steiner, AJ Styles, Sting, and the Monster Abyss. And that's all they've put in that one. So yeah, that wraps up the PS2 version. And as I said, that one plays pretty cool, and I don't mind that one at all. Next up, we got the Nintendo Wii version, again with the same front cover artwork as PS2. its PS2 brother is actually the same, which is pretty cool. The cover artwork, that is, and obviously the back as well, very similar. And you get to use the nunchucks and the Wii remote to do your wrestling moves in the ring and that, which I think is pretty cool for this. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're playing with somebody else. I like to play this with my son, and we have a lot of fun doing this one together. Try not to hit each other in real life while trying to hit each other on the TV screen. So we've got to stand like 2 meters apart or something crazy. Otherwise we end up clotheslining each other. Funny stuff. The disc, there you go, it's slightly different. Just blue. There you go, there's the poster again. I think it's the same poster anyway. I'm going to just double check that, guys, just in case I'm wrong. Oh, it's smaller. Ah, right. So the Wii's poster is smaller, the Wii version. And it's the same poster, but it's just like very, very small. We had a poster day yesterday on my Facebook group. The Wrestling Crypt, by the way, guys, if you want to join that, any of you, just go ahead and join on Facebook if you're on Facebook. Yeah, the Wrestling Crypt. We did poster day yesterday, my friend Richard's idea. And yeah, I forgot I had posters in these as well, which I could have used. The manual for this TNA Impact for the Wii. Oh, you can use a standard controller as well, which is pretty cool. I've never actually tried that before. Might play better as well. Not many Wii games can do that with the standard controller. Only like a handful, a selected handful. And there you go. Classic controller controls and the Wii remote and nunchuck. And then we got like Superstars again, same as before, I think. I think they're all the same as the PS2 ones. And then they've only done 2 pages on this one as well. And yeah, there you go, it tells you about the story mode again. And all the exhibition modes, etc. Not a lot on the back either. Pretty cool. Good way of playing that game using the nunchucks, but I think you could do the same with the WWE Wii games as well, using the nunchucks, which is quite interesting. Next up I have the Xbox 360 version. Very well, very similar. It's exactly the same. What the fuck am I on about? Yeah, same as the PS2 and Wii cover artwork. There's a spine, and there's the back. This one's very interesting because you've got interior artwork on it, which I'll show you now. Just get it out. AJ Styles kicking Kurt Angle there. You've got Booker T in the background. Pretty cool. Various screenshots at the top. Can't quite work out who's who there, but yeah. We've got with the disc, this is interesting as well. So this Xbox 360 version has the game and a bonus disc which contains matches from various days, well, various shows of TNA Impact. I think there's about 6, maybe 8 matches on there, which is pretty cool. Good for the DVD collector like myself, or any DVD collectors out there who want to collect every single TNA DVD that's ever been released. There you go, there's another one for your collection. And here's the manual. Xbox 360 control layout. Again, talking about the Suicide Story mode. And we got yeah, exactly the same amount of wrestlers as it was in the other 2 manuals, but that will change on the other games I'm going to show you in a minute. And there you go, exhibitions, the same pretty much. Xbox Live, playing it on Xbox Live. I think one of the achievements for this was to play against AJ Styles or Jeff Jarrett, or play somebody that has played those in real life. So it's like one of the most impossible achievements you can, well, not impossible, but very fucking rare. I'm not really an Xbox gamer as much as I am a PlayStation gamer. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah, got highlight reels, TNA roster, and loads of other shit there. Oh yeah, you got create a wrestler on these games as well. I forgot to tell you about that as well, guys. As you would through for like a standard wrestling game. There you go, it's just showing you strategies there and notes. Whoever writes in the back of their manual, I never do. I think it ruins it, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, this one with the bonus disc, the Xbox 360 one, that's the only one that comes with a bonus disc. The others don't. None of these others do. We have TNA Impact, obviously, on PS3 this time. There's the disc. And we have interior... there's another poster as well, look. We have interior artwork on that, I'll show you in a sec. I think this poster is going to be basically the same as... Oh yeah, I don't have a poster with the Xbox version, unfortunately. But I'll try to sort that out in the future. I'm not in a hurry for it, because I did buy it pre-loved. Yeah, it's basically the same poster, isn't it, guys? As the PS2 one. Yeah. Just thought I'd double check, just in case it differed in size or anything like that. And it looks like the interior artwork's going to be the same, exactly the same as the Xbox 360 version. Yeah, Booker T, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles. Very cool. So the manual. There we go. We got TNA Superstars. Oh, it only shows 6 in this one as well. I swear there was more in one of the manuals. Must have misjudged that. I don't know. Fuck knows. But yeah, the match types again. Oh, there we go. Continuing on with some more there. Now, this was what I was on about then. Yeah, there you go. Tell you about the story mode with Suicide again. And yeah, and the controls pretty much. Yeah, I think it's a fun game for what it was back then. Obviously, it's not the best game, wrestling game on the or on any consoles, but I definitely put it in my top 20. That's for sure. And I loved it so much, I decided to, because I like the cover for this one as well, I decided to buy the US version, which has Sting, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe on the front, Booker T, and who the fuck is that? That could be AJ Styles, actually. But yeah, there's the US version of it, and they actually put a lot of effort into this one because they print the logo on the side properly instead of just having the basic text. There's the back, a lot different to obviously these other ones. It seems like the European versions, Midway were quite lazy with the text on the back and everything, but the US version, they put a lot of time and thought and effort into it, and I really appreciate that. It's another reason that I had to have it for my collection, but unfortunately no interior artwork. We have the disc there, which looks pretty cool, and the manual. No poster with this. I don't know if the US version did come with a poster, but if it did, I'll have to look out for that another time. Again, control layout, Superstars, which is pretty cool. The story mode again, and yeah, just the main menu, the exhibition matches, etc., which is pretty cool. I've got some adverts for some DVDs in the back as well, which we have the Knocked Out, and the Kurt Angle champion. Also an advert for Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. That was a good game as well, guys, by the way. I know it's not wrestling related, but I didn't mind that one either. I do own that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's the games. And also, this one's quite hard to find. It's not a game, it's a promo DVD that they put out. Exclusive TNA DVD for TNA Impact from Midway. It's a 15 certificate. It has these matches on. And I thought to myself that it might have been the same one that come with the Xbox 360 version of that bonus disc, that DVD. But that's not the case. It doesn't have the same matches or anything, because I when I put that in, I compared both to that DVD menu to this. Completely different. And yeah, you get like AJ Styles versus Pete Williams versus Chris Sabin from Final Resolution 2005. LAX versus Triple X. I've never opened this to watch it, so sorry guys. Elevation X, AJ Styles versus Rhino. Slammiversary 2007 with Kurt Angle winning his first world title, and Sacrifice 2008. Terror Dome, it says in red there. I don't know what that means. Is that a match that was on Sacrifice 2008? I don't know. I'm playing dumb at the moment. But yeah, this is very hard to obtain now. I've kept mine sealed. I'm not going to open it anytime soon. It just looked really cool, and I thought I'd buy it just to go with the set here. There were sequels on the PSP and Nintendo DS. The DS version didn't get a European release. I am trying to track down a copy in the US, and hopefully I'll get that at some point. But it does fetch quite a lot of dollar. The PSP version did get a European release, but again, it's quite expensive. I think it reaches like 30-40 quid. So I'm going to wait till one appears in my local CEX, and I've got a lot of DVDs to trade in against it or something, just to knock the price down. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of my TNA Impact video game collection. Do you own any of these titles? Are you looking to own any of these titles? Let me know in the comments. Feel free to give me a thumbs up if I deserve one today, and feel free to subscribe as well. And hi to new subscribers that have joined recently. Welcome to my channel. I want you all to stay safe, look after yourselves. I'll catch you again soon. Peace.